In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the sneaky goblin farming method. Once you have sneaky goblins unlocked, it's super amazing with the jump spell, haste spell, and rage spell. This is the army I'm using on the screen, and let's show you how we use this to get resources as well as at least 1 star. The first thing you want to do is find a base that has enough resources that you're keen on raiding, and then see if the town hall is accessible. This one is right in the middle of the base. This will be easy. I do have a siege engine, which we're just going to use to break the wall. If not, I would have just used the wall breakers to get through. And then you can, if you have any heroes that are available and not down for upgrading, you can also spam them that area as well to try to clear things out. And then from this point, I usually put 1 sneaky goblin for each resource kind of building across the outsides of the base, if they have any. So drop 1 sneaky goblin for each elixir collector, gold mine, or dark mining drill, or even if there's any of the resource storages on the outside. You're actually going to use 3 for those. So for every single resource kind of like storage, you're going to use 3 of the sneaky goblins. Now that is relative to my sneaky goblin level right now. So you can see here, we're going to use the haste spells to get fast into the base here, try clear out that other stuff here. And once you have a target on the actual town hall, you're going to drop the rage spell over the town hall, and possibly the dark elixir storage, or even the clan castle if it is in range. And then you're going to try target specific resource storages where, like you have the elixir over there. We're going to use 3 or few at a time so that you don't have them in bulk, because if you have them in bulk and one gets visible, the mortars will be able to stop them in a huge rush. So you want to kind of keep them in groups of 5 also, so that they don't get distracted, because obviously the invisibility does wear off after a few seconds. So always spam it in just a few. And I would call this a successful raid because I managed to get the town hall as well as a boatload of resources. Now check out the results. So that was boom. Now this army costs me a mere small amount. Now with the siege engine, that is 80,000 gold, and then it's just 140,000 elixir, 640 dark elixir. So from what I took back from that fight, this was an incredible resource gain. To show you an example on a different base here, we're going to clean out this one over here. You can see it's a little bit more walled in and can be a little bit more difficult. The more walls it is and the more things that are like covered in walls can be a little bit of an annoying progress. But first thing you're going to do is you're going to drop your sneaky goblins all around at the resource collectors, as we mentioned out earlier. So you're just going to do that, clear out the outside of the base so that when you drop your heroes, it will be easier for you to get in and also easier for you to immediately make an access to the base. So we're going to drop a point here where we can access the town hall as easily as possible using the siege engine, the wall breakers, the heroes, anything that you have available to use to you in terms of what you have in that moment there. You want to kind of do this so that you don't have to use so many jump spells, because jump spells are very, time limited, as well as, got to be very specific on where you place them. Now you can see here, several walls have been opened up here. I'm going to just sneakily take that gold storage over there with just 3 sneaky goblins, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to sneak our way into the bottom over here and steal these resources that are just, lying in wait for us to take. And we're going to drop a few more because those are going to die. These 3 should take on that one there, and you should see that that storage goes down. Now we're going to put haste spells all the way to the town hall. We're going to use the jump spell on the walls that we need to jump. And then we're going to go ahead and drop the sneaky goblins here that are targeting directly towards the town hall. Rage spell over the town hall, as well as the clan castle, as well as the dark elixir here. And then we're going to drop more sneaky goblins here, just another 10 or so. And we're just going to do it in in kind of bursts. So 5, 5, 5, until they've kind of defeated everything that we need to defeat in the middle of the space. This is usually the kind of base that you'll struggle with here, and we still managed to get a huge amount of resources out of this, so I'm actually happy with that gain. That was perfect. That was a lot of resources, and still way more than what we spent, as well as still getting some trophies, so we're not losing. I hope this does help you to farm resources at Town Hall 12 or higher, or even Town Hall 11 if you are struggling to get resources without spending too much. And thank you so much for watching. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comments down below. I do reply to everything, and I'll see you in a future one.